Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know if my sound's gonna work. I was trying to record testing earlier, and the sound just was really had a lot of background static. So I may just have to remove the sound from this video anyway. But anyway, today I am showcasing a brew that I just made yesterday, and I'm so happy that I finally was able to build it. Because for a long time, I think this card, I was trying to find a way to make this good, and at one point I got to a point where it was oh, it's just steal my opponent's stuff, and then if the card they get off of this is just gonna steal one of my things. So I don't know. So that didn't really do well. It was not very competitive at all, and it didn't play out the way I wanted to. But yeah, now there's a new card that just came out called Juggle the Performance, and each player discards their hand, then conjures a duplicate of each of 7 random cards from the library of the player to the right into their hand, which is basically the opponent. If they ever bring in multiplayer formats, then it would matter more. But yeah, the duplicates perpetually gain mana of any type, can be spent to cast the spell. So I was thinking, oh, there's a way that this can go in with this and make a pretty good deck, and I've come up with this where I want to give my opponent my library so they can cast this, and I'll get a spell off of it, but I can also cast it and they'll get a spell off of it if they want to. But basically I thought the conjure mechanic made this deck really viable, because it's they get my cards, but what do they do with my cards? Then they get my awesome deck, and if they have a crappy deck, I get their crappy deck. And that sometimes happens, but I thought conjuring cards into my library would be good, because not only could they get those cards that are conjured into their library, but if I cast this before I even conjure cards into my library, they can get these cards and they can conjure those cards into their library, but it's only the base cards they get that they can spend mana as though it were mana of any type. So all the blue cards that Oracle of the Alpha conjures into your deck, they just won't be able to cast unless they play a blue land from any number of things that I could play. But yeah, and this is Lightning Bolt. It's really good because it does help them out a little bit, because they can get these powerful burn spells, but I don't know. I think the whole the shuffling stuff into their library just disrupts them so much that the 1 mana burn spell isn't a bad thing, that I'd rather they get the lightning bolt than maybe a card that they wouldn't rather get. Case of the Lost Witness, this is good. Shuffles 4 Fibblethrips, and you have to get a Fibblethip to actually solve the case. Yeah, so they let's say they play this and they have no blue lands, then they have 4 Fibblethrips and no way to play it. This card, it didn't do as well as I thought it would. If my opponent got it, that would be really good, but when I use it, it usually just benefits my opponent way more, because whenever we discard cards, the opponent draws that many cards, which means I'll get a new hand of their library and I'll get whatever was in their hand at the time. And then at my end step, I have to discard a bunch of cards and they get a copy of all those cards. So it's not the best to actually play, but it is good if my opponent gets it and has to play it. So that's good. Urza's Construction Zone shuffles Urzatron lands into your library, but it has to attack it or die to seek one of those cards. Commit to Memory. This is just if I'm going up against a mill deck or a discard deck where I end up like not being able to play these spells from my hand, then I will end up playing Memory from my graveyard, and it'll just give me a new Time Twister. So that would be that's like sort of a last-ditch effort in those games. Painful Bond is in the deck because I think it's good to draw cards, but also to make, if my opponents want to draw cards, then they have to lose life when they cast those spells. So it's sort of a trade-off, and they don't always decide to do it. Ivory Tower, so it's good to gain life when you have a full hand, because I wanted some way to be able to gain life, especially with all this loss of life, but it's also, when your opponent gets it, it's sort of like a trade-off. It's like you can keep a big hand and keep gaining life, or you can play out your hand and then not gain life. So I think it's just another good card to disrupt the flow of their deck. So yeah. And then 2 copies of Chameel the Inner Sun. Like, I actually do have 4 copies, and one of them is in the sideboard, because, well, I'll go into the sideboard in a minute, but I just think this is good being able to get one of these cards every end step, and also have my opponents not being able to counter my shit and disrupt what I'm doing. But yeah, I only have 2 copies in the deck because I don't think, like, I want to fill my deck with it, and I also don't want to, like, give, like, a huge advantage to my opponents if they get it, but it's a good card in there. My sideboard, so there are players that play with cards that interact with sideboards, so I decided to run a sideboard just in case I get those cards, and then, like, they do nothing valuable but get my sideboard and I have no sideboard. So they're mostly artifacts because Karn, the Great Creator, is played a lot. So I have Tome of the Infinite, which conjures more cards. It has a pretty nice spell book. Yeah. Force Spike is a card that they don't print, like, actually on Arena. It's just in this, so I wish that card was, like, on Arena. That would be awesome. The One Ring, it just does a lot of good shit, and when I'm gaining life from drawing cards, that's really helpful. Perilous Vault, 9 mana, exile all non-land permanents. If, like, there's no removal really in this deck. There's these 2, but, like, sometimes I get removal from my opponent's deck, but not always. So this is just a good thing to have. And mind you, like, there's nothing in my main deck to go into my sideboard. This is, like, exclusively for getting my opponent's cards. I have Thousand Year Storm because being able to cast, like, all these spells, like, with Storm is, like, really cool. Especially, like, the Lightning Bolt, and, like, just getting Lightning Bolts, and also with, like, Time Walk and Ancestral Recall. That's really good. There's one more copy of Chameel the Inner Sun just in case, like, I want it, like, faster than having to draw it. The Immortal Sun, which is if I'm going up against a lot of Planeswalker decks, like, that's a really good thing to have. And then Sundering Titan because I can blow up both basic land types, which I do have a lot of in this deck, but it's it's good if my opponent gets my lands. I can then target their lands that are like my colors because they have it. So it's really good. This doesn't often come up, and honestly, like most of this sideboard doesn't come up. Like often, I'll just get the One Ring with Karn. I haven't really gotten any other sideboard cards, so I don't know. But yeah, I just often get the One Ring. But yeah, it's that's just like for those situations where my opponent plays those. Anyway, I'm running 24 lands, an assortment of like duels, like shock lands, and also the ones the slow lands that come in untapped on turn 3. I have one Xander's Lounge as just a tri land, and I can cycle it if I want to, and one World Tree because I do like, especially when I get Toralf's Disciple, all the lightning bolts into my library, I don't really have a lot of like red sources, so I think it's better to like just turn all my lands into red sources so I can like win the game casting a bunch of lightning bolts after like time twistering a bunch of times. Anyway, I've played this deck a few times. It's definitely not competitive. I haven't played it in ranked yet, but it's really fun, and I don't know if I'll show you a game playing up against Sparky, but it's actually pretty fun playing up against Sparky because Sparky like has like this algorithm of like what cards to play based on the deck that Sparky has, and when you give them all of your cards, they get like really confused about like how to play them. Like they will like see this card and think like, oh, it's used to like bounce my own stuff. Like what? Like no, like she doesn't like, or Sparky doesn't know. It's a girl's voice, so I say she. But yeah, they'll like bounce their own stuff, or they don't realize that like lightning bolt can just kill me, or like they play this like a lot when they're about to play a lot of cheap spells. They just like they try to be like, Sparky tries to be like mana efficient. So it's like they're often not playing the correct cards just to be mana efficient, and I think that's kind of funny. But I probably won't go into it go into a game on this video. But anyway, let's play some games and see how it does. It does pretty well, and it's a very fun deck to play. Some people just concede like quickly when they don't want to play it, but there have been a lot of people that I've played against that just keep playing it. They have like that strong spirit that they can just like keep going and keep playing. But yeah, let's get into game 1. Moon Moo, I think. Okay, so this is good. I have 3 cards that I can play. Yeah, I'll keep it. Yeah. These are the only rare duels that I immediately crafted, like all 4 copies of every single one. I thought these were super useful because like a lot of the decks I play, I'm not like playing anything on turns 1 and 2, but then I always like drawing an untapped land when I say, please draw a land, please draw a land, you know? But yeah, I'm not going to play Painful Bond right now, so I'm just going to probably play Urza's Construction Zone. If I had Juggle, what's the card's builder? Juggle the Performance. If I had it in my hand, I would probably play Oracle of the Alpha first, but I don't know. This is a good one, especially if they only get like one of the lands. But yeah, I'll probably play Oracle next turn. Okay, I'll give you 1 treasure. And then... Oh, why did I always forget to attack with this before I play a land. But I'm a stupid, so... Whatever. Because this is like the only sort of ramp in the deck, so it would be good to get early. Yeah. And then just play Ivory Tower. Oh shit, I need to drink some water. I'm so dry mouth. Okay, he's gonna cause me to draw cards.
For your conqueror has arrived. Others will learn from your mistake. Try not to think too hard.
Okay, I'll probably play this next turn. Ooh. They're doing some good shit. I can't wait to start playing your deck. Yep, probably just bounce this on my upkeep. Now draw. Okay.
Suffer the dreams of the damned.
Okay. And now you and you. I get 4 lightning bolts and then I scry. Ooh, yeah, I want this card. I'll definitely take that card. That's a card that I like.
Your success was a fluke.
And if you want to take the turn off to play Smothering Tithe, I'll be happy with that outcome. I'll let you keep the treasure too. Unless you're sorcery speeding Folio fancies. No, you won't. You're hoping I draw 2 cards this turn. Okay, I'll wait to play Chameel until after I attack. Just in case they waste their mana playing removal. And Chameel is nice at filtering out the lightning bolts. Although I don't know why I scryed if I'm playing Chameel. They might counter it, I don't know. If they're running counter spells, this is the one to counter. The one that says the others can't be countered. And please get Juggle. Yes! Yes! See, all you have to do is ask and they give you. Yeah, this guy's looking really sad right now. He might get Time Twister and then he'll be really happy, but ooh, he had his own Time Twister. Ooh, nice. I get the Smothering Tithe. Nice. Cool. He's got lightning bolts. He's got 2 lightning bolts. I'm actually happy that he's killing my creatures and not hitting my face. Even though I have Ivory Tower. Depending on how much mana he spends, I might pay for Smothering Tithe. Yeah, And this is an instant. So, I'm going to start here. And then if he tries to cast activate Folio Fancies in response. And then I will hold up 2 mana. And I'll scry. No, I don't want to cast that. That's... Come on. Roll the dice. On the stack, blow up your Smothering Tithe. Ooh, yeah, boy. And that's the 3 damage I just got dealt. And, wait. Oh, Folio Fancies. You have no maximum hand size, right? Right. Time Twister will be fun. You gonna give me treasures? What you got? Forced Fruition. Nice. I am digging that. So I will try and play all my Moxes until I have slightly more than 7 cards in my library, and then Time Twister. Yes. 26 straw. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. That's why. That's why. Okay. I didn't see that immediately. Shit. Okay. So now I'm just gonna cast Juggle the Performance. Because then I might draw a Disenchant. Yeah. 7. Resolve that one. Because if I draw a Disenchant, I will throw. Actually, why would I? I haven't shuffled my library, so I wouldn't draw a Disenchant. What am I talking about? 1. Okay. I draw 7. Yikes. Triggers on the stack, I guess. Lightning Bolt. Oh, wait, right. Oops. Duh. Okay. This should... Oh, shit, I should have... Fuck. Well, whatever. Am I counting wrong? Did I just kill myself? I think I did. Yeah, because these are all stacks. Oh well, that was fun. Yeah, I had fun. That was a really fun deck. I like it. Honestly, during these videos, I usually only play ranked because most people concede really quickly, but people have actually been like playing with me, and I really like that they want to like feed my deck by playing it. Okay, Beast Within. I need more mana. Yeah, so that's better, but I don't want to risk not getting a third land. Okay, that's good. I'll keep everything but those two. Probably shock both of these unless I draw an untapped land, so let's hope. Okay, I'm shocking this one. No untapped land, probably going to shock another one. If I draw a Fibblethip, I'll definitely play it. That would be, yeah, this is actually good for me to have. It doesn't only disrupt my opponent, but it's good for me too. Yeah, sure. I'll play Urza's Constructions up, Joan. What you got? And this time I will play my Urzatron lands first, so I don't lose mana. If you destroy it, yes, I will seek a land. Okay, you're destroying it, I'll seek an Urzatron land. And now I'm going to play another. Should I? Or should I play an Oracle? No, I'll play another one. More Urzatron lands. Now, if you kill this one, I'll probably get a different Urzatron land. Oh, you're just going to tap it? I see. So yeah, I guess this is me playing Oracle of the Alpha. I'll just get all their cards out of their hand, them trying to remove this shit. Thank you. Yeah, our decks get pretty big pretty fast. That's fun. I have yet to play against like a 250 card pile or something, so I don't even know what'll happen at that point. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the cards out of your hand. Yes, I will draw a Fibblethip. Ooh, and that's the card I want to get next. Ooh. Nice. The case is already solved, so I can easily block with Fibblethip. And if they try to target with this spell, it'll go back into my library. Yep. See the writing on that wall. Now hopefully I can play a land before I juggle the performance. That would be, yes, that would be the best. Ooh, and a Mox. That's fun. Ooh, and then there's this tower right there. Okay, so I'll start here. I'll do this. And I will get your cards. Okay. X+2 if I create control. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I need a blocker. Yeah, any non-creature, I'm just dead, though. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. So he just swings and I'm dead. So, good game. Oh, nice. And I guess go out with a Defiant Strike. The other two Urzatron lands were... That's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Anyway, let's keep going. Sorry about that. That was me getting more water and dropping a water bottle. Okay, I got the World Tree. I don't have a red source, but I have a feeling. I have a good feeling about this deck. So should I shock this in to hold up a bounce spell? Well, they cast a creature, so that's a probably yes. Yeah. I guess so. I don't want to shock every land. Rather get a untapped non-shock land. Okay, I'm cool. Shutting down a 3-mana life gain source. And untapped land. Don't have to shock this land. Now, if I draw a Mox next turn... Oh, wait, no, I need 6 for that. Duh. But... I drew a Mox anyway. Yeah, I will... Watery Grave... And leave up Commit. See what they got for 4 mana. Banishing Light. That... Well, what do you want to target? Because I'll get another Power 9 into my library. Okay. That's fine. And then I will Banishing Light. Thank you. Get another Power 9. And can block Profit. Block Profit. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done the whole trick thing. Maybe I should have just done it first. They would have played longer. Anyway, let's go for another. Yes, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ooh, I like the cards, but I don't like the lands. I'm gonna have to pitch this. I like the lands, but I don't like the cards. But I'll keep it just in case. So, start on a blue. No life. Ooh. That's a card I want to play. Okay, that's another card. Okay, ooh, enchantments. So play another one of these for when I eventually juggle the performance. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, I keep forgetting. Juggle the performance. And if you cast it. And yes, I will bounce that, and they get no value. Okay, I'll play it. I'll take it. Definitely have a land next turn, that's for sure. Okay. Do not play that land. Play this land. Okay. And probably Vesuvan Mist. Okay. I will probably bounce that. Even though that gets buffed. Legendary Fox Advisor, not Homunculus. Oh. Well, shit. Guess get another Urza's Mine and play Allure the Unknown. Urza's Land, not Urza's Mine. Just another Urza's Land in general. Yeah, I'll take Allure the Unknown. Ooh, they got some good shit to choose from. What you got? You're playing... Yeah, go for it. I lose this hand, but we both get new hands. Ha ha ha! Oh, he doesn't cast it? What a dick! I wanted to play that. That was a... He just takes it from me and he doesn't cast it? Fuck you. Dude, that just really pissed me off. More creatures deal combat to tap all lands? Oh, how is that a fair card? So what? Can I do something? So what? I have 10 mana next turn. Can do this, do this, do this. Oh wait, no, that's... Yes, right. Okay. Okay, so that's pre-combat. What are you exiling? The Case of the Lost Witness? What? That's crazy. Okay, so I gain a bunch of life. Urza's Tower. Jamil. Fibblethip. And Light Pus. That's some good shit, I believe. Okay. Well, I'm drawing the goods. Okay, what was that? Oh, just that was kind of weird that he would do that. So I'm gaining 6 life next turn. Should I really be worried about? I don't know. I've been thinking of putting something in here that gives me no maximum hand size, so this is good, but I don't want my opponents to have no maximum hand size. Yeah, no, I don't. Well, yeah, I don't have any auras in my library. What am I talking about? Okay, so what do I got for this? If I get Juggle the Performance, that will help. But I don't know. Oh, I can't get Juggle the Performance with Allure of the Unknown. That's so lame. That's right. Oh, whatever. Probably Oracle. I don't have the Power 9 in there yet. Yeah, so Oracle. And then probably Allure of the Unknown. Unless I get a Time Walk, that might suck. Okay, so I gain 6 life. Yeah, I guess I will start here. And then Allure the Unknown. Ancestral Recall. God damn it. That's fucked up. Get fucking Ancestral Recall. What a joke. Whatever. I built this deck. Oh, they're not taking Ancestral Recall? What the fuck? I don't get that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. So, what then? I'll probably just this untapped land and Oracle. And then, probably Ancestral Recall on their turn, so I gain the life on my turn. Nice. That's what I like to see. 2 2 cards. I'll discard that and 1 Thibblethip. If they remove my Oracle of the Alpha, I probably don't have any way out of this. Well, I could potentially draw a Lightning Bolt. No, wait, I didn't play anything. Yeah. That's game over. Yes. You get lots of counters. And now you attack with everything and I lose. Okay. Banishing Light. Okay, so you're getting rid of my life gain even though you kill me this turn? Are you gonna not kill me this turn just to be nice? I don't know. Not a lot of people do that. Sometimes I do, but I think it's funny how the 3 Moxes I get are in my 3 primary colors. Right? Sometimes the game just helps you out like that. And that's a game. And let's say we play one more. Anyway, I hope you liked the deck, and I hope, above all else, that this inspires you to build decks of your own. So, yeah, I hope you like it. It's very fun, and I enjoy it. I'm glad that I get to show people the deck. Nope. I don't know, I think I'm going to keep it, but I'll only keep 1 Painful Bond. Because I don't want to have to just lose a shitload of life after drawing all my cards. I'll start with Case of the Lost Witness, probably. And only play Painful Bond on turn 3 if I don't draw a land. Okay, sweet. Not even a problem. If I that just changes everything. Oh, this is just getting better and better. Having this active while after I play Juggle the Performance, that just means I can play my own cards while still playing my opponent's cards. It's pretty nice. Oh, he's playing a pile. This is so fun. I finally get to play. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Mono white pile. Ooh. This is some good shit. I'm glad he gave me this deck. It's pretty nice. Yeah, he can get one of his permanents back, right? The Angel of Unity or a Plains. He's probably going to get that Steam Vents, probably. Unless he's weird and he's not going to go away from his one color thingamabob. Whatever. Yeah, he got his Angel. So I do kind of want to play this. This looks pretty dope. So what you got of my cards? Yeah, you gotta play a mountain. Playing some sort of library conjuring thing. Oh, well, thank you. Yes. So I do want to play that. Spell with mana value 2 or less? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Instant and sorcery only. Yeah, I think I'll just play and equip this. This looks pretty dope. Yep, swords. Ooh, you running some good shit. So, see what you got. Ooh, it's a warrior. It is a warrior. Sweet. Take it. I don't know about playing that. I don't know. I may just mill them out with their own deck. No. Oh yeah, that needs white. I guess I'm gonna have to do this, because that thing needs white. So you get a 1/1 and your thing dies. Cool. And see how quickly the Ivory Tower is just useless for them. Yo, I'm really digging playing Elish Norn next turn. No, I'll let him conjure more lightning bolts when he doesn't have red. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna play a white and play this. They just instantly die, and yeah, I instantly do a crap ton of damage. And yes, I'll put those in the graveyard. My memory. I don't really want to. No, I'm gonna leave that in my graveyard. You're going to attack 3 in the air. That's smart. But I'm going to play Heliod, except I'm going to tap in a way so that I can give 2 creatures lifelink. I'm going to give that lifelink, and then I'll decide who to give lifelink at instant speed. See if they decide to kill something. Nope. I'll give this wolf lifelink. And, yeah, I guess I'll spread the counters out. And, yeah, do not want those. Decline, because I would like to play that. Okay. Rabble rousing. Good. Okay, I will block that. See how much you like your lightning bolts clogging up your deck when you only have 2 red sources. Okay. Yep. I guess he wanted to stop having fun. Anyway, that's the deck. I hope you guys liked it, and more importantly, I hope it inspired you to build decks of your own. But yeah, I guess I'll end the video with a picture of the deck. So yeah, that's the deck. And then these cards in the sideboard, which hardly ever come up. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. Hope you build a deck just like it. All right.